February 5th, 2013. I'm pretty good with birthdays. My mother has a birthday coming next month. Someone reminded me, so in a week. Well, not next month, next week, 15th. So I got to get a letter and a card and something out for her. But last week I was able to score some Gordon Lightfoot tickets. They went on sale Friday, and took off lunch and scooted myself downtown. And one of the old theaters downtown, there's the Orpheum Theater, and then there's the State Theater. I think there's another one there. I think of it offhand, but old style stage type theaters. So it should be a good show. I missed him, or say we missed him last time he was in town. He was playing at a casino not too far from us. Well, it's a good hour and a half away. I thought we'd probably would have went and like stayed overnight in the middle of gambling and enjoy the show. But Gordon Lightfoot has been a big artist for Gordon. He introduced me to him many years ago, and we've listened to him over the years. And I know he's doing a called Carefree Highway tour that he's on now. He was on like last year and this year, but I was able to get really excellent seats, third row. So I'm really happy about that. So I'm gonna put those away and give those to Gordon for a birthday gift next month. His birthday's in May, and the concert's end of next month, so end of April. But should be close enough that we can surprise him and get some good seats for that. I know he wants to go to this Fleetwood Mac concert. He's never seen them. Coming up next month, and they're on the 15th. So we'll have to see if we can jiggle our way into going and seeing that for him if he wants to see that too. One thing about Gordon Lightfoot, one of his most popular songs is The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, which is about the big tanker that went down in Superior borders the northern part of Minnesota. And it's just been one of those legends that has been talked about, and he wrote a song. Gordon Lightfoot's a Canadian, so he's won many awards in his field in that area, and across the U.S. he's been very popular. One of the stories, because they have a museum there in Duluth. I want to say it's there in Duluth. But one of there's a little show I seen, and they were talking about, because they wanted to go down and have some mementos from once they found the record. They wanted to bring up some mementos, because there was, I think like 17 men lost their lives there, went down with the ship. But what was interesting, and it gave me goosebumps when he was telling it, that they was down there, and they actually showed it. They were down there and they were cutting, because they wanted to cut the bell. It was a big bell that was on the bow of the ship, and he'd been down there, and they were cutting it off, and he's having a really hard time, because you can see where they cut through three of the legs, but the last one to get it to break loose was not coming, and they really had to struggle to get it loose. But then once it came loose, the whole thing rocked under the pressure. It kind of snapped and made the whole thing rock, and it rang, and it just kind of echoed. You could hear it in the underwater video. It was just such a bizarre and interesting, and almost kind of like a chime for the lost ones, the lost souls that went down with the ship. It was kind of just made the hair stand at the back of my head. But that was a very good story. Leave it with so very excited to see him. He plays a lot of acoustic guitar, a lot of good songs. Had a lot of I'm gonna say a lot of top 10 hits. He probably had some number ones too. But check him out. Check him out on YouTube. This one, regular Edmund Fitzgerald, Gordon Lightfoot. He's gonna be coming next month, August I'm gonna say 28th. Should be a very good concert. Like I said, third row. Be very good. March 5th, 2013.